Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are gonna love, especially if you're a Golden State Warriors fan. During this year's NBA trade deadline, a few days ago, all of us Warrior fans were expecting something crazy, maybe a blockbuster deal, maybe a trade that will potentially go down. But literally, as the NBA trade deadline was almost ending, the Golden State Warriors made zero moves. Despite the Warriors not making any moves during this year's NBA trade deadline, I'm here to tell you guys this. The Warriors aren't done. I still believe they have something planned. And for this video, we're going to be talking about exactly that. Talking about what's next for the Warriors. So if you're a Warriors fan and you want to know more, you're going to like this. But quickly, before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the Warriors. Going into the NBA trade deadline, a lot of us Warrior fans simply had so much expectations because the Warriors right now, they need a boost. A big reason why we thought something would happen is because of the GM Bob Myers. He said himself that during this year's NBA trade deadline, the Warriors are going to be very aggressive. The reason why the Warriors are going to be aggressive is because of their current record. They're currently ranked the 10th seed in the Western Conference. They have a record of 22-24. And honestly, guys, we're all surprised the Warriors are where they are right now. There are so many controversial topics when it comes to why the Warriors are not good. The big stories are, of course, because they don't have Klay Thompson. They've been hit with so much COVID protocols. And even right now, the Warriors are dealing with Stephen Curry and a tailbone injury. Over the past 5 years, we've always been comfortable seeing the Warriors in a secure playoff spot. But this season, they're fighting for one. I got some good news for you Warrior fans though that don't believe the Warriors can make the playoffs. The NBA has a new rule. If you're the 7, 8, 9, or 10 seed, you're gonna be involved in a play-in tournament, which means if the Warriors end up being the 10th or 9th seed, they still have one more chance in a mini tournament to make the 7th or 8th spot. And this season, with the Western Conference being so competitive, the Warriors, in my opinion, are gonna be one of the teams in that play-in tournament. Another good news for you Warrior fans though is that right now, as I'm making this video, the Warriors have about 27 more games left to play, and 20 of those games they're gonna play is gonna be against teams with the record of less than 500. Which means the rest of the season outlook for the Warriors is pretty good when it comes to a schedule standpoint. But while talking about this year's NBA trade deadline, the Warriors actually made two moves, two under the radar moves that has a lot of meaning and significance. The first move the Warriors did was trading LaMarcus Aldridge to the San Antonio Spurs. If you guys don't know, LaMarcus Aldridge is actually out for the rest of the season due to a fibula injury. The Spurs right now are looking for front court presence for the future, and that's why they wanted LaMarcus Aldridge, and then the Warriors got cash. I'm gonna be honest, if LaMarcus Aldridge was healthy this year, I believe it would have helped the Warriors, especially in the winning column. He was actually a key player to their front court when he was active and in the lineup. The next move the Warriors did was trading Brad Wanamaker to the Charlotte Hornets. And after this happened, a lot of Warrior fans were thinking, why did the Warriors do this? Brad Wanamaker was their backup point guard behind Steph Curry. We've seen Brad Wanamaker's potential when he was on the Boston Celtics last year. He was a key factor to their deep playoff run. But I'm gonna be honest, this season, Brad Wanamaker hasn't been that guy for the Warriors. With the Charlotte Hornets maybe losing LaMelo Ball for the rest of the season, that's why the Hornets wanted him. But I believe on the Warriors' perspective, there's a deeper meaning. After trading away LaMarcus Aldridge and Brad Wanamaker, the Warriors now have 2 available roster spots, which means they're going to be signing some free agents or targeting players via the buyout market. And that's why for this video, I'm going to be talking about the best potential free agents that the Warriors might be targeting. The first player that I want to talk about is Andre Drummond, who right now is the hottest buyout target for any NBA team that's competing for an NBA championship. I posted a poll yesterday on my community page asking you guys, where will Andre Drummond sign? And I didn't give the Warriors as an option in that poll. After reading the comments, a lot of you guys were saying that the Warriors should have been on the list and Andre Drummond should heavily target the Warriors as well, as right now they need front court depth and a big interior presence. In my opinion, I believe Andre Drummond going to the Warriors would be a great thing for the Warriors roster. He could easily be the starting center, mentor James Wiseman on a 1-year contract, and with Andre Drummond's dominance in the paint, the Warriors could have a better chance at making the playoffs. I would love to see a starting lineup of Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre, Draymond, and Drummond, and then have Wiseman pull off the bench. But I'ma simply keep it real with you Warrior fans out there. Andre Drummond is not gonna go to the Warriors. He wants to go to a true contender this year, possibly the Lakers. As I'm making this video, Andre Drummond is deciding between the Lakers or the Boston Celtics. The Warriors are not in the mix at all. Which moves me on to the next player, which is LaMarcus Aldridge, who is the second popular buyout target right now when it comes to a team looking for a veteran experienced player that can contribute to a potential deep playoff run. LaMarcus Aldridge just got waived by the Spurs. That's why the Spurs wanted Marquise Chris to kind of replace LaMarcus, and as we speak right now, LaMarcus Aldridge is meeting with multiple teams and will ultimately decide where he wants to sign within the next few days. With Bob Myers stating that the Warriors are going to be aggressive during this year's NBA trade deadline and literally made no moves at all, I genuinely believe he's on the phone right now talking to Andre Drummond's agent, LaMarcus Aldridge's agent, and trying to see if the Warriors can land them. But if I'm going to keep it real, LaMarcus has not stated an interest in going to the Bay Area, so Andre Drummond and LaMarcus Aldridge aren't really a popular rumor right now. But the one player that you Warrior fans want the Warriors to get is Jeremy Lin, who was a big part of their G League team this year, and everybody believes that Jeremy Lin still belongs in the NBA. And with Jeremy Lin playing the G League with the Santa Cruz Warriors, people want to see him alongside Stephen Curry in the actual roster. In the G League, Jeremy Lin put up some nice numbers. He averaged about 16 points per game, 6 assists, and I believe with the Warriors trading away Brad Wanamaker, who was their backup point guard, they have an available roster spot to sign a backup point guard, and that's where Jeremy Lin fits in perfectly. Jeremy Lin is in a very unique point in his career. He wants one NBA contract to show the NBA that he still has value and could still be an NBA roster player. And with the Warriors having such of a high fan base, Jeremy Lin would fit right in, fit alongside the bright lights of the Bay Area. And honestly, with them trading away Brad Wanamaker, this is my idea of a Warriors secret plan on getting Jeremy Lin. I don't know guys, I just have a weird feeling in me that this is gonna happen, so I'm kind of expecting it within the next few days or the next few weeks. But a free agent that I believe makes a lot of sense for the Warriors is DeMarcus Cousins, who got waived by the Houston Rockets a month ago, and right now, we're hearing no signs of him signing with any NBA team anytime soon. With the Warriors trading away Marquise Chris, they need a front court presence, and with DeMarcus Cousins, who was a part of their championship run 2 years ago, I believe a reunion, it wouldn't be a bad idea. In the 25 games DeMarcus Cousins has played with the Rockets this year, he has been pretty good. He put up some good numbers, he showed the NBA that he's healthy, and is ready to contribute to a championship contender. And right now with the Warriors needing front court depth, Boogie joining Steph and Draymond, it actually might happen. A big part of the Warriors' future is developing James Wiseman, and with Boogie, in my opinion, already an established big man, him going there, it makes a lot of sense for the Warriors to make the playoffs and of course to help Wiseman's development. So if I were to simply predict what the Warriors' secret plan is this year, I genuinely believe they traded away Marquise Chris and Brad Wanamaker, and they're trying to sign Jeremy Lin and DeMarcus Cousins. This is just my idea, this is my bold prediction. But ultimately guys, this wraps up my video about the Golden State Warriors. What's most important to me is one of your thoughts. What do you believe the Warriors plan on doing after making 0 trades? What do you believe is the most realistic scenario? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!